Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you guys here. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for tuning in to part 2 of resume writing. And it's essential to know these tips because they're going to help you do better and get the job you want and help you to become more accomplished in your career. Please keep in mind that we'd like you to share this information with your friends because it's really helpful. It's helping you with your careers and how you can advance, how you can get the job you're looking for. Let's go ahead and get started with tip number 3. Number 3, avoid cringeworthy words. One of the quickest ways you can improve your resume is to replace passive language with active language. This top 10 list of cringeworthy words and phrases include mostly passive phrases or terms that don't show the employer the value and the contribution you can make, thereby lessening the impact of your resume on the hiring manager. If you want your resume to make a good first impression, then completely take out these useless words with more meaningful alternatives. These are the top 10 you should avoid. Demonstrated success in. Number 2, proven results. Number 3, successful / success. Number 4, results driven / results oriented. Number 5, excellent communication skills. Number 6, responsible for. Number 7, duties include. Number 8, seasoned. Number 9, accomplished. Number 10, worked with / served as. And lastly, I strongly advise that you use this term here with caution: team player. Studies have shown that including the phrase or its synonyms once on your resume is okay, but to use it or similar phrases more than once can actually give your employer a negative impression. So what words and phrases do you use instead? Well, instead of demonstrating success in or proven results, show the employer the results using data, numbers, and metrics. It's better to show than to talk about it. I mean, to use flamboyant words that mean really nothing. You can do this by writing bullet point statements about your accomplishments using the CAR formula, C-A-R, which stands for challenge, action, results. Share the challenge that you faced, the action you took to address the challenge, and the data and numbers that go with the results. This provides proof that you have value and you can add much more specific than just saying you have proven results. That really doesn't say anything. So that's better to use that than saying, oh yeah, I got proven results. It's not successful. It's not helpful. The same goes for using the term successful, success, result-oriented, or results-driven. Instead of using these vague terms, simply tell the story of the results you've achieved using the CAR formula. Replace the phrases excellent communication skills and team player with examples of how you've used your communication skills and how you've been a team player. Words that can help you lead into these examples might be influenced, empowered, negotiated, advocated, advised, or enabled. You always want to show, not tell. Paint a picture for your employee of what you've achieved in the past by giving them examples just like you would in the interview. Don't want to be too wordy though. Instead of the phrases responsible for and duties include, focus on sharing accomplishments. Look at the job description you're applying for. What are the main requirements of the role? Contract negotiation, budget management. Replace responsible for budget management with managed a $3 million annual budget. That way you're showing the employer just how and what you can do, but you're giving them a concrete example of what you've done. Seasoned and accomplished are two very overused resume phrases that are often interpreted negatively. The terms can be construed and over-experienced, out of date, or worse, they have age bias, and it takes over, and the candidate is assumed to be old. I'm not condoning this. I'd rather abhor that it even exists. But I bring it up because it's out there, it happens, and we see it way too often. So until things change and companies come up with progressive ways to guard against bias in the hiring process, safeguard your resume by avoiding these terms. It's more effective to discuss these areas you're experienced in, listing industries, hard skills, functions of the role, professional or technical skills, academic credentials, etc., all of those things. These terms are specific and communicate with more clarity than a general statement like seasoned sales executive or accomplished professional, both of which I see on a great deal of resumes, and that tells little about who you are or what you are actually capable of doing. I'm not a fan of worked with or served as. Both are passive terms. If you collaborated on a project or you headed a budget committee, be specific with who you worked with. Name names and what you've accomplished as part of a team that you worked with, and the people you were there with. So you can improve your resume with action verbs. Action verbs are one of the quickest and easiest ways you can improve your resume. Starting each bullet with an active verb not only communicates achievement and action, but it also opens the sentence to lead right into a challenge you faced and the result you achieved. It's hard to start a sentence with transformed, increased, or achieved without following it up with something specific, measurable, and relevant. Now, you can download a complete list of 170 plus action verbs and high impact phrases for your resume, and I have that link below. So check it out. It's a free PDF, and it helps you to sharpen your resume, remove those overused phrases, and convey your performance and achievements to your potential employers. Thanks for tuning in to part 2. Don't forget to come back for part 3. We really enjoy helping you out with these wonderful tips on helping you to write your resume. We have a lot more content in the future to come. Be sure to tell your friends. Don't forget to check out those links we have below. Check out the YouTube channel. Well, this is the YouTube channel, but check out TikTok and Instagram. And we look forward to helping you with more things. Ciao, ciao.